My name is Deacon Jim Ernst. I was the class of 1967. And right now I'm the alumni chaplain, and I also am on the Catholic Identity Committee here at Notre Dame College Prep. When I went to Notre Dame College Prep, yes, we had a lot of young men here, we had over 1,600, and the halls were jam-packed. But it was just a school where we went through and we learned the basics. But those basics were instilled deeply into our hearts, especially faith and scholarship and alumni chaplain. And many of us, like myself, came back to serve the school in many different capacities. My alignment with school again after my children had grown up really began around 2009, at the same time the Burke Scholar Program began. Myself and my wife have a tremendous love for those children with special needs. For 16 years, led a youth group which helped fill the camp of people with special needs around the town. Working with our kids, we had a constant call to them, but they didn't want to see the results. The Burke Scholar Program, you'll see at IFC especially, great change, character in the Notre Dame College Prep. 16 years. The young men who have joined the Burke Scholar Program have taught a lot of different things to those people who walk these college campuses. It's because of them that we have learned a lot more to integrate with ourselves, our lives, and to care for the special people that Christ has put before us. The Burke Scholar kids, all of them, love Notre Dame College Prep. And the reason they love it is because the students here have responded to take these young men and to make them be part of their daily lives. Christ told us that we are called to take care of those people who can't always take care of themselves. Notre Dame has responded to that call unlike any other Catholic institution, and the Burke Scholars Program is the one thing that makes us stand out among and above every other college prep school. We have taken these young men and integrated them into our daily lives, and they have then integrated us into their daily lives, making both much better for everything that happens. The people of this type of program have learned that they are special enough to be like everybody else. And the people of Notre Dame College Prep, the students in the regular programs, have learned that special needs kids are special to the point that they are just like them. So we have taken this program and built on it. And it's very important that we keep this program growing. It's very important that we do a fundraiser every year. I feel sad for the young men that they can't get together and party with all of us, as we have done every year in the past, and have a special mass and take care of their needs and have people celebrate the diversity that is here at Notre Dame College Prep. So what we start today with is a prayer as our fundraiser begins in earnest this Saturday and runs for 1 week. The prayer that we're going to start with will have to do with asking God to be with us in this entire year, which is so different and so challenging. But yet, because of programs like the Burke Scholar Program, because of Notre Dame College Prep, we have stepped up and we have accepted the challenge to move forward. I ask that all of you participate, that you give whatever you can, that you help out. Come to the silent auctions, come to the live event on the live stream. See what you can do to help us to make Notre Dame College Prep better than it is today. And it is already the best, but the best can always be improved upon. The Burke Scholar Program, the young men in the Burke Scholar Program need your help and need your assistance. This program shows that we are a group of young people dedicated to helping young men of all character, as Christ called upon us to do. So we begin this day with a prayer, asking God to be with us. Heavenly Father, we thank you for the opportunity to serve those people who have special needs. We thank you for the opportunities you have given us that allow us to grow in character and strength, in faith, scholarship, and service, that bring us together to celebrate all the diversity that you have given to us and the abilities that you have also given to us to care for one another. Father, bring your special blessing upon the young men of the Burke Scholars Program, upon their teachers, upon the administration and faculty here at Notre Dame College Prep, who so graciously support this program, upon the students who accept them with programs like the Burke Buddies and move into a whole new life and a whole new character of love and understanding of those people who don't have quite as much as everybody else does. And we also ask you finally, Lord, to bring your blessing upon all those people who support Notre Dame College Prep, all the alumni, all the parents, all those people that have stepped up from the community to say how important it is that we care for your children in whatever stage of life that they are. And we ask all these things through your Son, our Lord, Jesus Christ. Amen. Thank you, and we look forward to all of you joining us for our online virtual event for the Burke Scholar Program.
Good evening. My name is Veronica.
And my name is Alex.
And this is Charlie. Thank you so much for joining our 2020 Burke Scholar fundraising event. We appreciate you coming on and supporting our cause. Thanks again.
Welcome from the Caseys. I'm Mike.
I'm Dee. I'm Fiona.
I'm Connor.
I'm Aiden. I'm a senior Burke Scholar.
Go Dons! Go Dons!
Welcome from the Chaplain family.
I'm Dave.
I'm Mari.
And I'm Jake, and I'm a freshman at Notre Dame College Prep, and I'm in the Burke Scholars Program.
Welcome from the Patty family.
Chris.
And Catherine.
Hello. I'm AC at Notre Dame College Prep.
Hi.
Welcome to the Cornejo family. Bienvenidos a la familia Cornejo.
I'm Maria. I'm Roxana.
Yo soy Jose.
I'm Carlos, and I'm a junior at Notre Dame.
Thank you for coming to the Burke Fundraiser.
Hi, we're the Dragon family.
Welcome to the Burke Scholars Fundraiser.
Have fun and thank you for your support.
Awesome, we are the Hennigan family. I'm Andrew.
I'm Ian.
I'm Tia. I'm Jen.
I'm Ryan.
And I'm Michael, class of 2023 sophomore.
Hi, we're the Crocs, and that's my husband Robert. My name is Deborah. This is Jack and Luke. Both of them attend Notre Dame College Prep, and Luke is a Burke Scholar.
And a junior.
And a junior. Jack's a senior. Thank you.
Hi there, we're the Moran family. I'm Kristen.
I'm Ellery.
I'm Brandon.
I'm Mike.
And Brandon is a freshman this year at Notre Dame in the Burke Scholar Program. We're so excited to have you at the Burke Fundraiser. Thanks for being here. Have a great night. Bye.
Bye.
Welcome from the Palmer Ferrara family. My name is Jessica Palmer.
And my name is Sam Ferrara, and I'm a sophomore at Notre Dame.
Hi, welcome to the Burke Scholar Fundraiser. I'm Chris Squarely. I am a Burke Scholar sophomore at Notre Dame. This is Emily.
I'm Madison, Chase's older sister and Pokemon partner. The Burke Scholar program is great for Chase because he gets to have a full high school experience, make great memories and friendships, and learn and grow.
I'm Mackenzie, Chase's younger older sister, and as he would say, bug friend, as we bug each other, but we're still friends. What I love about the Burke Scholar program for Chase is that he has genuinely found a sense of community, both in the program and in the school as a whole.
Hi, I'm Jonathan, Chase's dad. Chase exudes pride and self-confidence as a Burke Scholar, and he cherishes being a Burke and just one of the Dons at Notre Dame.
Hi, I'm Lisa, Chase's mom. One of the things I especially like about the Burke Scholar program is that it's such a positive and energetic place for Chase to go to school every day.
So to everyone,
from the Weatherly family,
welcome to our Burke Scholar fundraiser.
Go Dots!
Good evening, Notre Dame College Prep family, and welcome to the 2020-2021 Notre Dame College Prep Burke Scholars fundraising event. Without a doubt, one of the greatest events of the year here at Notre Dame. Thank you for joining us tonight, and thank you for your generous support of this one-of-a-kind program. I'd like to start tonight with a few quick thank yous. First of all, to our Director of Special Events, Ms. Lisa Parisi, for your hard work and your organizational and fundraising abilities. Thank you for all the work you put into this wonderful night. I'd like to thank the Notre Dame advancement team for all their behind-the-scenes support to make sure this night is a huge success. I'd like to thank our current Burke families and our Burke parents for all your hard work, for bringing in raffle items, for bringing all your family and friends tonight to this wonderful event. Thank you for your support and thank you for your faith in Notre Dame. I'd like to thank our great program directors, Ms. Leandra Juarez and Ms. Kara Tomaszewski, for your daily hard work with our students here in the classroom. You guys are truly inspiring. I'd like to thank our current Notre Dame students, our Burke Buddies. It's one of our biggest clubs here at Notre Dame. Thank you for the care and concern you show our Burke Scholars each and every day. To our Notre Dame faculty, staff, and coaches for making sure our Burke Scholars are always well looked after. They continue to learn and excel and get involved here at Notre Dame. Thank you for your special concern for these guys. To our Burke Scholar alumni, man, we couldn't do it without you guys. We miss you each and every day. And I'd like to give a shout out to our alums out there. I'd like to say hi tonight to Ryan Burke, to David Brooks, to Connor Fallon, Chris Nickel, Matt McKenna, Michael Nadolny, Aiden Fallon, Matt Marin, Connor Murphy, John Bruckner, Alex Halverson, Sean Nelson, Mike Dowdle, Timmy McDonough, Anthony Doucette, and our guy Andrew Berghoff, who we miss each and every day. A special hello to the Berghoff family tonight. Guys, I hope you're doing well. We miss you. Thank you for all your support. Continue to stay healthy and continue to work hard. I'd also like to thank all of our current Notre Dame Burke Scholars. These guys are getting it done. What a great group of Dons we have here at Notre Dame. A special hello tonight to Aiden Casey, to Connor Patty, to Alex Aceves, to Carlos Corneo, to Luke Kroc, Joe Dragon, Sam Ferreira, Michael Hennigan, Chase Weatherly, Jake Chaplin, and Brandon Moran. Guys, thank you for all that you do for Notre Dame. You truly are the heartbeat of our hallways and the heartbeat of our school. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'd like to thank all of our generous donors out there and all the friends of the Burke program that continue to support this program year in and year out. This year in particular, we have had some amazing anonymous donors step up that have found out about this program, and you'll hear more about that later tonight during the paddle raise. Thank you to all our donors, and please know that every dollar raised tonight as part of this wonderful event is going to go directly to our Burke Scholar program to ensure the long-term success. And we're going to keep doing everything we can to make sure people know about this program. We continue to populate it with great students each and every year. So keep spreading the word out there for us. Let's break all our fundraising records tonight. I can feel the passion and the enthusiasm in this crowd. I know we're close. We're going to do this tonight. We're going to set a new record for the Burke Scholar fundraiser. So thank you guys in advance. Let's have a great night. Let's have some fun. Please continue to stay safe, stay healthy out there, and always remember, the world needs more Dons. Go Dons.
Hi, Dan Tully, Principal of Notre Dame College Prep here. Thanks so much for joining us for this year's special virtual Burke Scholar event. We're glad that you were able to join us for this evening. I don't think any of us could have realized exactly where we would be today when the Burke Scholars program was first envisioned back in October of 2007. Notre Dame was approached by a generous and caring family who wanted to make sure that their son could have a Catholic education just like his siblings. And so as we began to explore the options for how a Burke Scholar program like ours might develop, that family was instrumental in helping us prepare our school and our environment and our curriculum for the future that would become. Today we've got 11 scholars in our Burke program learning in every corner of the building, in every program of the building, practically on every team and every club. Having a program like the Burke Scholars is critical to Notre Dame's mission. One of our most important core values is that of inclusive diversity. And so realizing that Notre Dame, just like the world around us, is made up of so many different kinds of people, every one of whom is special, we find it critical to our success and to the development of our community and our brotherhood that Notre Dame welcomes as many students as possible. The Burke Scholar Program was developed over now several years to try to see how we can help as many students as possible have a Catholic education. I think many of us who've been involved for so many years would realize, though, that the Burke Scholar Program really benefits all of us and not just those who are students in the program. It's important for us in Notre Dame to try to do our best to provide an education for all of our students so that brothers can attend school with their brothers, cousins can attend school with their cousins, and neighbors can attend school with their neighbors. And so the Burke Scholar Program is something that I'm tremendously proud of and as a cornerstone of Notre Dame education. Thank you all for your generosity and your belief in our program and in our school, and may Our Lady continue to look over all of us.
Hi, my name is Leandra Juarez, and I'm the director of the Burke Scholar Program here at Notre Dame College Prep. I am currently in my 11th year here with.
And my name is Kara Tomaszewski, and I am a teacher in the Burke Scholar Program, currently in my 7th year.
The Burke Scholar Program is a special education program for young men with mild to moderate cognitive disabilities. This school year we have 11 students, and our students typically are in our classroom for math, English, life skills, and science, where we provide instruction to meet them at their ability level in those specific content areas. Our students are then included in the general education classes for classes such as fine arts, religion, PE, health, and social studies. And in those inclusion classes, Ms. T and I modify their curriculum so that they are better able to participate and learn alongside their peers.
Outside of the classroom, our students are some of the most involved here at Notre Dame. Each of them participate in at least 3 clubs, and some participate in as many up to 6 clubs. Our students act as athletes and managers for the football program, soccer program, baseball, and basketball. This year we have a student participating in the band percussion section of the Notre Dame Band and also participating in student council. There is a true sense of camaraderie and brotherhood between our Burke Scholars and the Notre Dame community as a whole. Our students feel uplifted by their peers and supported by all of their teachers.
Thank you so much for attending this first ever virtual fundraiser. We both believe that the Burke Scholar Program is a truly special experience for all involved, and know that it would not be possible without your support. So thank you, and please know that you and your family are in our prayers. What I find most remarkable about Aiden is his ability to self-advocate. Aiden has always had a sharp mind and quick wit, but as he's matured and grown, he now embraces his unique qualities. Aiden is collected and confident as he describes his college and career goals. He walks the halls as a proud senior, while his bright smile and determined gaze reminds us all that if you believe in yourself, anything is possible. Mrs. Emily Danielak, Counselor.
Hi, my name is Aiden Casey. I am a senior. I am in the Irish Club and Grill Club. My favorite teachers are Miss T and Miss Ross, and I really like math class. My favorite memory of Notre Dame is hang out with all of my guys in my advisory. Burke Scholar means so much to me. I have been here for 4 years, and I am so happy to be in this program. Go Dons!
Connor's passion and motivation for music and band has quickly become the face of our program. Students admire him for his dedication to attending rehearsals, always being on time, and his willingness to help out whenever he is needed. He has left an impact not only on the students in the band program, but the Notre Dame College Prep band community as well. Mr. Kyle Baltzer, ND Res Band.
My name is Kyle Patty, and I'm a senior. I am involved in Games Club, Park Buddies, and Campus Ministry. Realized that mass, I am absolutely banned. When I'm attempting to play drums, I like going to Notre Dame football games, basketball games, box matches, and plays. My favorite class at Notre Dame was U.S. History. We left Mercer Defensa. My favorite memory is going to homecoming dances with my friends. Being a book scholar at Notre Dame makes me feel happy. I like the friends I have made with my Leslie and Mr. Polly.
Hello, I'm Jake DeFrancis, a member of the Burke Buddies Club. The Burke Buddies Club has done wonders for me and has changed my life. It has introduced me to new people, lifelong friendships, and created countless memories. To attend an inclusive school like Notre Dame is an amazing and unique experience. Notre Dame is one of a small number of private schools in the country that offers a program similar to the Burke Buddy program. The Notre Dame community loves the Burke Scholars. To be honest, Notre Dame would not be the same family without the Burke Scholars. These are the guys that have personified what it means to be a Don, and their brothers at ND really love that. Without Aiden greeting everyone by name, or Michael keeping everyone up to date on Chicago sports, or Connor getting his runs in around the school, or Chase eating more than the football team, I don't think Notre Dame would be the same. Having Tim McDonough as a football manager last year, and Aiden as both a basketball and baseball manager the past few years, has boosted my experience in sports because they were part of it with me. Being able to grow up with Aiden was truly a blessing. We have gone to school together for over 11 years now, and I have enjoyed every second of it. Not every person is able to experience so much goodness or purity in a person the way I have experienced with Aiden. Aiden has taught me so much, and seeing the young man he is today as we journey through our senior year together has been so special. One of my favorite events each year is the Burke Buddy Fundraiser. I look forward to it because I get to give back to a group of guys that have given me so much and made me into a better person. It truly is tragic that we will not be together this year in person at St. John Brebeuf, but that does not mean we want to miss an opportunity to honor and recognize a group of excellent young men in a terrific program. All the movies, schools, feasts, dinners, and bowling parties are memories I will cherish forever. I chose to be in this club because I've been told by so many alums of Notre Dame that the Burke Scholars really have changed their life and made them look at life just a little bit differently. And boy, were they right. If I didn't get the chance to learn and grow with these Dons, then I may not be where I am right now. I hope I was able to give you a small glance into the happiness and hope that these students bring us to our hallways, and thank you for participating in our first ever virtual event for the Burke Scholars.
As Alex's homeroom advisor, I have seen the impact that he has on the other guys in our advisory. Whether it is asking how their day is going or discussing the latest trends in video games, the impact Alex has on everyone is apparent, and we love having him as a part of Room 102. Mr. Dave Kanik, advisor.
My name is Alex Aceves, and I am a junior in the Burke Scholar program. Currently, I am in the Games Club, Buddy Club, and the Dons for Diversity. My favorite class is life skills because I learn about new stuff every day. My favorite teacher is Miss Suarez because she helps me a lot. My favorite memory is the mother-son dance. We had a blast. As a Burke Scholar, I do what is best for myself and my friends. As a Notre Dame Don, I follow in the steps that Jesus wants for us.
Carlos is always so kind and works hard in class. He is an incredible artist. Every project he does is among the top of the entire class. I love teaching Carlos and look forward to seeing all of the art he creates. Mr. Mike Jankowski, Art.
Hello, my name is Carlos Calejo and I'm a junior. The clubs I join are Spanish Club, Games Club, and Book Buddies. I like all my teachers at Notre Dame. They're all of my favorite. My favorite part about Notre Dame is going to the homecoming dance. To me, being a Burke Scholar means learning to be independent and responsible. Being a Notre Dame Don means being prepared to become accessible adults, and that is what I'm working towards.
Luke is the Life and Advisory 215. Whether he is asking his fellow classmates about their weekends or showing them pictures of his family, he always has something to contribute to the group. We have seen tremendous growth in Luke and are lucky to have him. Miss Ann Glowacki, Advisor.
Hi, I am Luke Rock, and I am a junior. I have been in Games Club and Burke Buddies, but I also do boxing. My favorite teacher in the whole school is Miss T, and my favorite class is English. The best memory I have at ND is when I found friends to hang out with. I love having these friends because they are like a family to me. The whole school has taught me so much, and I want to say I'm proud of myself for being a Burke Scholar. The best part about Notre Dame is that I get to go to school with my older brother Jack.
Good evening. I'm the mother to Aiden Casey, who is a senior in the Burke Scholar program at Notre Dame College Prep. Many of you know Aiden is the guy who will repair your car, repair your elevators, give you directions to any place in the city, and is a human calendar for anyone who needs to remember a birthday or event that took place in the past. You will also know him as the guy managing the basketball and baseball team. I have so many thank yous. First of all, thank you everyone who logged on and is supporting the virtual fundraiser this year. Your thoughtfulness and dedication to the Burke Scholar program means everything. Aiden joined Notre Dame College Prep in 2017, and his 4 years with the school have been amazing. The meaning of brotherhood has taken on an entirely new definition with the experience and guidance he has received from the students. I am so grateful. He gained so many friends as the basketball and baseball manager and with the clubs offered at school. The gentlemen of the school have proven without a doubt that there is good in this world. If Aiden was giving this speech, he would say, "Thank you for inviting me to your house. Thank you for inviting me to go bowling. Thank you for inviting me to play video games. Thank you for helping me with my homework. And most of all, thank you for being my friend." I can't even count how many times we have been out and about in the neighborhood, and I always hear, "Hi Aiden," or "Hey Aiden," or "What's up Aiden" from someone. And it's not just an acknowledgement. They are truly happy to see him, and the smile on his face gives a mom so much comfort. Thank you, gentlemen of Mary. The time and effort put in the Burke Scholars program is astounding. Aiden never felt lost or out of place from the moment he took his first steps in the hallways at Notre Dame College Prep. Ms. Juarez and Ms. T make the program what it is today. They take enormous effort to ensure that each and every Burke Scholar is on the right path of education, mentorship, involvement, and spirit. I will be so sad to say goodbye knowing he will not be in their caring hands. Nothing will quite compare to his experience and time at Notre Dame College Prep. Thank you, Leandra and Kara. The teachers and staff and counselors at Notre Dame College Prep. Thank you for accommodations and confidence in Aiden. I loved attending parent-teacher conferences and hearing so many wonderful stories about Aiden. My favorite was one particular teacher telling me that Aiden always made sure that his classmates were behaving themselves because he didn't want anyone to be in trouble or receive a jug. To all of you, thank you. To the parents of the students at Notre Dame College Prep, you have raised compassionate and confident young men. Aiden flourished with their guidance and friendship. You are a true mentorship of what our future holds. Thank you. Aiden's senior year is not over, and his senior year is not as he expected, but I have faith he will graduate feeling that these have been for the best years of his life because of all of you. My deepest gratitude to everyone. I want to end with a few words that I feel sum up everything I've mentioned. Show gratitude to all those people who have gotten you where you are today. Never look down on anyone unless you are helping them up. Confidence combined with a passion makes the world a better place and can be a very positive force. Surround yourself with people who remind you of how amazing you are and avoid the ones that don't. Life doesn't always follow the plans you've made out for yourself. Be prepared for highs and lows. Always celebrate the highs and always ask for help during the lows. Remember that you always have a choice, no matter what the situation. Aiden's journey started with family and friends who I am forever grateful. They instilled acceptance and brought accomplishments that make him who he is today. With them and the experience he has received at Notre Dame College Prep, he is on his way to a successful and fulfilling future. If he asked me 10 years ago where I felt Aiden would be, I would not have had the same response. I am confident of him and I feel so blessed because of all of you. Once again, thank you and enjoy the evening.
My name is Aiden Fallon. I graduated 2017. I went to Jackie Vaughn and I took computer class and science class at my college. I worked at St. John's School. I cleaned tables, helped in the lunchroom. I see Sean Nelson, Chris Nichols, Tim McDonough, Carl Fallon, Malcolm Donnie. At Notre Park, Burke Scholar program gave me confidence and taught me to never give up real ending dots. So they both.
Hi, I'm Anthony. I graduated in 2020. I miss seeing all my teachers and friends. The fun stuff I miss is advisory, Burke Buddy Club, dancing club, Spanish club, and games club, and football games, basketball games, and dancing, the mother and son dance. I've been staying safe. I've been wearing my mask. I've been going to Kuman, doing math and reading, and e-learning. And I miss seeing all my teachers and all my friends. And I hope I see you guys once again. And I hope you're all doing well, and I hope you all stay safe. And I miss seeing my friends in the hallways, and math class, and English, science, religion, and PE class, and health class too, and lunch class. And thank you.
So what kind of activities are you doing these days?
These days, I am still swimming. And I do a lot of Zoom calls with Notre Park. I still keep in contact with every Burke Scholar. Go Dons.
Hello, it's Matthew Merritt. I'm in my last year at Vaughn Occupational High School. I've worked at Higher Purpose Gifts and as a camp counselor at Independence Park. I've also volunteered for events at Independence Park. I keep in touch with several of my Burke Scholar friends, Matt McKenna, Aiden Fallon, David Brooks, and Kyle Castro. I miss Notre Dame in the Burke Scholars program, but it was one of my favorite times in my life. Glad we're having a virtual fundraiser, even though it's not the same. Bye-bye.
After Notre Dame, I went to Amos College. That was a Burke. And I had a good experience there. I went there for 4 years. And that's what they left me there.
Graduated?
I graduated there. After 4 years.
Hi, my name is Tim McGutt. I graduated Notre Dame College Prep of 2020. I was supposed to be at Northwestern University for the program, but it was postponed because of the COVID-19. So I was doing my health work so I can work out, and also I've been involved with Special Olympics and also FaceTiming my friends from Norwood. When I can also come back to ND to see some old friends or maybe watch some sports.
Each and every day, my students and I all see Joe doing something that puts a smile on our face. Joe is simply being one of the guys. Whether it be participating in class, turning in homework on time, or sometimes, like any other high schooler, late, we don't see a Burke Scholar. We see a Don named Joe who makes us proud. Mr. Steve Jankowski, English.
Hi, I'm Joseph Dragon, and I'm in 9th grade at Notre Dame. The clubs I'm involved in are Buddy Club, Italian Club, and Media Crew. My favorite teacher is Mr. Baltzer because he teaches me about music and instruments. My favorite memories are the fundraiser, the Burke Bonanza, and Friendsgiving with our Burke buddies. Being in Don means being a great student and having fun with your teachers and peers. I love being a part of the Notre Dame community.
Sincere passion is what comes to mind when thinking of Sam in the classroom. He brings his persona into every conversation, whether it be in the novel we're reading or discussing the Chicago Bears quarterback situation. He's always stepping up among his peers in class, stepping up to read, share an opinion, or lead the way. NDCP needs more Sams. Mr. Mike Galeno, English.
Hi, my name is Sam Ferrara, and I'm a sophomore at Notre Dame. The clubs that I'm involved in are Burke Buddies, Student Council, and Wild Chicago. My favorite teacher at Notre Dame is all of them, because each of them support me in different ways. My favorite class I would say is reading writing, because I have some great friends in that class and the teacher really knows how to make it fun. My favorite memory so far at Notre Dame would be attending my first football game and the environment that came with it. What it means to be a Burke Scholar Don means you do your best in school, in our school, but most importantly, you treat everyone with respect.
Michael is the true representation of a hard worker. He came to biology class each day with vigor and a willingness to learn and become better. Michael is an advocate for himself. As a student and a Don, Michael is the kind of student that makes teachers want to educate the mind and the heart. Mr. Brett Cassanda, Biology.
My name is Michael Hennigan, and I am a sophomore at Notre Dame. I am involved in Wild Chicago, Music Club, Burke Buddies Club, Pop Club, Ultimate Frisbee, Dance for Diversity, and Grill Club. I'm also a member of the football team. My favorite class would have to be gym class. What I love most about Notre Dame is going to all of the events at school, especially the sports. Being a Burke Scholar Don means that I am accepted for who I am within the Notre Dame community.
Chase is in my Spanish class, and he's off to a most impressive start. He was able to lead our Simone Dice, Simon Says, game as we learned the body parts. He stood up, explained how to play, and even came in second place. Chase is grasping material quickly and is a joy to have in class. I cannot wait to see what the rest of the year brings for him in Spanish. Mrs. Angela Anders, Spanish.
My name is Chase. I'm a sophomore in Notre Dame. I think lots of clubs in school like Gamers Club, Grill, and Amazing. And I do Brick Buddies. Gamers Club is my favorite because I like to play games on the PS4 and Xbox. I might start soccer this year because I like to play my dad. My favorite teachers this year are Miss T, Miss Juarez, and Miss Anders. Miss Anders teaches me Spanish this year, and now I'm enjoying that. Do not forget Mr. Ashley, who was my history teacher last year, who's my pal. At Notre Dame, I like hanging out with my teachers and my brick friends, and my non-brick friends. Being it done, so being part of a great group is about taking classes with other kids. I love coming to school every day because I learn so much, and the teachers and students are fun to be around.
Hi, we're the Moran family. Our son Brandon is a freshman in the Burke Scholar program at Notre Dame, and we're so grateful that you are helping to support such an amazing program. Brandon is a brain cancer survivor. As a matter of fact, this summer he celebrated 5 years out from finishing treatment. We are so grateful for God's blessings and all of the people and the doctors who helped us get to this point. As a matter of fact, when Notre Dame heard about the fact that Brandon was going to be celebrating with a car parade this summer, they brought their Notre Dame bus and their school spirit and cheered Brandon on. And it just goes to show one of the many things that we love about Notre Dame is the sense of community and family and how everybody looks out for each other. Brandon, how do you like Notre Dame? What do you like about it?
Great, and I like gym class, video game club, and all the kids are very nice to me.
That's awesome. In addition to all of that, Brandon has some learning challenges as a result of the treatment that he went through for cancer. And the Burke Scholar program is an amazing program because the teachers in the program helped to work and modify the curriculum for Brandon so he could still be very challenged and reach his amazing potential, and work with the inclusion teachers so that Brandon can be successful academically as well as socially and all the other areas that he needs to grow in order to become an amazing Don. Michael, what do you love about Notre Dame?
The brotherhood. When we were looking for high schools, Notre Dame was the only one that had a really tight brotherhood culture that they foster, and it shows. And so all the boys are just great role models and brothers to each other. So I love that.
With everything that Brandon has been through, really what we wanted for Brandon is for his high school experience to look back at his 4 years and feel like that he felt included and part of something special. And because of the Burke Scholar program, he can look back on his 4 years and feel exactly that. We are so grateful for the teachers, for the curriculum, for all the amazing people who help make this educational experience what it is, and also for all of the Dons and the sense of community for making it an excellent program. Thank you so much for your support.
Jake is on a mission to learn every single day. He comes to class prepared, is always on task, and is so diligent in all he does. Jake's discipline and care for others is also on display each day. He is a model student who is loved by his classmates because of the way he carries himself and the way he treats others. Mr. Dan DeFranza, Social Studies.
Hi, my name is Jake Champlin, and I'm a freshman at Notre Dame. I just started practicing with the freshman soccer team, and it's been a lot of fun. I joined 3 clubs at Notre Dame: the Burke Buddies, the Italian Club, and the Grilling Club. I like all my teachers and classes, but my favorite is Coach Catamatore and gym class. One thing I love about Notre Dame is that everybody is very nice and helpful, and the whole school always looks great. A Burke Scholar and a Notre Dame Don is happy, brave, strong, confident, and kind.
We love having Brandon as part of our physical education class. His energy and excitement make him the perfect teammate and classmate. He is loved by his classmates and make us all come together and bond as a unit. Coach Dean Cadamatore, Physical Education.
My name is Brandon Moran and I am a freshman. I am in the game club and I'm so excited about that because I love to play video games. I hope to be in charge of and I can't wait to try and play ultimate frisbee. My favorite class right now is PE because I love to play games. One time we played table and I scored lots of runs. I like being a big school program. It helps me be successful with my homework. I am proud to be a Notre Dame Don.
Welcome back, everybody. It's our Burke Scholars Fundraiser. We're live here from Notre Dame. Want to thank all of you for joining us and appreciate all those of you who contributed to the video we just watched. We're so proud of all of our Dons, but especially those as Burke Scholars and our families who were part of tonight. We've got a lot of people to thank. I want you to stay tuned, though, because we've got our big paddle raise and also stick around for our 50-50 split the pot coming at the end. Jake?
And you see this total right here? We're up to $37,340 in one night. It's unbelievable, but we're not done. I know we got a lot of money coming in here soon when we get to the paddle raise. We've had a few more people step up that we'll keep adding to that total. There we go. We got another 200 there. Let's keep it going out there for the Notre Dame Burke Scholars. Help us get our goal of $50,000 tonight. I know we can do that. I want to shatter that record. Let's do it, Notre Dame. We have a lot of people we want to thank, as we mentioned, but we want to give another big shout out to our sponsors here at Notre Dame. Our sponsors have been great to us in many different ways at the school, but in particular their Burke Scholar program. So I'd like to start announcing a few of our sponsors tonight. I want to thank Proline Transport, an anonymous donor at Proline, found out about the Notre Dame Burke Scholar program, gave a great donation to us. The Danny McGovern Group, I want to thank Jocelyn and Max and Maeve at home. Thank you so much, Danny, for all that you guys do for Notre Dame. The McGovern family is always thinking Notre Dame. I want to thank Digital Primates. Digital Primates is owned by Mr. Shanahan. Jim Shanahan, a proud alum of Notre Dame with two sons here at ND from Edison Park Elementary. Go Wolves, go Dons. Thank you, Jim, for your great support here at Notre Dame. And I also want to thank American Graphics. American Graphics is owned by our head lacrosse coach here, Mr. Andy Notman. Thanks a lot to Coach Notman for everything that you do for Notre Dame. And I'll turn it to Mr. Tully for our other sponsors.
Yeah, we also want to thank Terry Malarkey of Joseph Malarkey Distributors for helping us out and making sure that the Burke Scholars fundraiser went on as usual. Dr. Henry Schubert, DDS, thank you, Dr. Schubert, for your contribution and sponsoring our fundraiser tonight. Todd Martin from Martin Nissan is a great supporter of the Burke Scholar event, and we thank you for your contribution. And finally, Academies. Everybody knows George Alpagianis. Thank you, George, and your family for all you do to support Miles, Maple Grove, and us here at Notre Dame. We keep watching the numbers go up here. Stick around. Don't leave. Call your friends. Call your neighbors. Get those cell phones out. We want to see our paddle raise go up and make sure everybody gets to see who our big 50-50 winner is.
Yeah, you can see that total above my head here. We're up to $38,590. $38,590. We're getting closer. We're on our way to 50. I can feel it out there. We're on our way to 50. So again, I want to say hello to all our current Burke Scholars and alumni Burke Scholars and families. What can you say about the video we just watched? That was one of the most powerful things I've seen, and I know that's going to get replayed many times. So thank you guys for your great work with our videos. You see the QR code to my left here. That's how you can go on our Give Smart page and get your donations in. If for any reason you can't give tonight, you can certainly send in a donation directly to the school via check later next week, and we'll keep our Give Smart page up for at least 2 weeks, and we'll go from there. And we're getting closer. Look at that, Mr. Tully, $39,965. Now, I did mention before the program got started that we had an unbelievable $10,000 anonymous gift. We had a donor literally walk in our doors one day and said he'd like to give a donation to the Notre Dame Burke Scholars Program for $10,000 that we could use as a matching gift. So we are about, $35 away from almost hitting that match. So let's keep that going. I want to be able to tell the donor we did it. We matched that whole $10,000 on our way to $50,000. I want to thank my sister-in-law out there. We just hit it. We're $40,000, $65. So thank you, Burke Scholar families. That's incredible. I want to thank my sister-in-law, Stephanie Boyle, for helping to secure that great donation for us through one of your friends, and my brother Patrick, and my little guy, my nephew Danny out there. All the Boyle family that's watching. Special shout out to my wife and kids too. But Mr. Tully, look at that. We're back to $41,090. We hit the $10,000 match. We're going to go ahead and get our paddle race started here soon.
Yeah, this is it. This is your chance now to make your last contribution. We see a lot of them coming in just like you do, the Casey family. Thanks to the Dragons. Deacon Ertz, always a great supporter of Notre Dame. All those families, thank you for what you're doing. A lot of great staff. I've seen Mary Beth Fix. I've seen Fran Pellerin. There's Augie Genovese. Thank you all for your contributions. I see a lot of alumni coming in.
Yeah, that's great. That's great.
A lot of coaches and families and supporters. I want to thank even alumni teachers. Gigi Bachman up there, thank you for your contribution.
Awesome. Check it out. We just got a $1,000 donation. So thank you guys out there. Now is the time to go. If you're waiting to make those last donations, we appreciate it. That's climbing. We're going to get to 50. I can feel it. I know there's some big hitters out there that want to support the Burke program, and let's keep it going. Every dollar goes directly to the Burke Scholar program. We want those guys to have the best of everything here at Notre Dame, and we're really proud. So I know that number, we're going to keep watching it for a few minutes here. It keeps going up and up, and we're going to have our split the pot raffle coming up here after we're done with our paddle race. So let's keep that rolling. I see some great names out there. Thank you to Mary Beth Ficht, Miss T, Mr. Tully's on there. Who else we got coming in here, Mr. Tully? We got some great other corporations that have stepped up to sponsor the Burks. That's great to see. So let's keep adding some new names up there. We got a couple new ones coming in here. That's great.
We got 110 people watching right now. We'd love to see that number go up. We're only going to do this for about 5 more minutes. Don't worry. But I wish you could be here. I've never been to a telethon. I've watched them on TV, but this is exciting watching the number go up and seeing all these familiar names and all the people who have really helped us out throughout the years to make this thing happen. We know we'd much rather be at a big party at St. John's Rebuff like we do every year and maybe holding a beverage, but this is what we're doing this year, and you guys are making it all worthwhile and letting us enjoy this evening tonight for a few minutes. We'll keep these names coming for a couple more minutes, and then we'll get to our raffle, so hang in there.
Yeah, great to see Coach Hennessy up there. As we mentioned, Coach Augie jumping on. So Miss Amy Rader in the chat. Hi, Miss Rader. That tells a lot about our Notre Dame faculty and staff here. They're great supporters of our program. Our coaches are awesome supporters of our program. That really hit me when I watched Aiden's video. I coach varsity basketball here as well, and Aiden was our manager, and Connor Murphy's been a huge part of things. So, we can tell you stories all night long about all the great things that our Burke Scholars do, and we're up to $44,000 now. We're within $6,000 here of breaking our record here at $50,000. So we appreciate everybody out there, all the Burke Scholars out there, especially the alumni. We miss you guys. I'm glad you're doing well. It's great to hear all the updates on you guys. We see Ryan Burke here some days of the week. He comes back and helps out here. Thanks to Brian's family, Kevin and Elaine, for their great support. Thanks for jumping on there with another $300 donation there. Thanks, guys. We appreciate the support out there.
We're hoping that you guys are at home, around the computer, around your cell phone, around your TV watching. We're just going to give you a little bit of information while we hopefully get a few last donations coming in. Just so you all know, this number represents all the donations that have been given by check, by sponsors, and by GiveSmart. It doesn't include some of the donations that have come in for our raffle baskets. By the way, raffle baskets, those things have closed. We'll let you know that all that is going to be shared with you soon. Any of the basket raffle winners will be notified on the GiveSmart homepage on Monday, as well as on the Burke homepage. And we'll give you details on picking those items up by email to all the winners. But it's not too late to make the final donation. We'd love to see a couple of digits go on the board before we wind this thing down. So let's keep it rolling for just a couple of minutes. Again, over 100 people here. We love seeing the chat here, saying hi to everybody and each other, even though we're socially distant here and at home. Let's keep up the energy for just a couple more minutes.
Mr. Tully, I think we have some late breaking news to the desk here.
Yeah, just so you know, we want to make sure you know, this doesn't include the $10,000 match. So our goal was, we started at the beginning of our show with at about 30,000. We've already gotten to 45,000 nearly. Love to get over 45,000, I know, but it doesn't include our $10,000. There we go, up to 45.
We got the 45, Mr. Tully. We're there, baby. We're there. We're close. We're going to get to 50. I can feel it. I can feel it.
And we've got that $10,000 match in the wings because we've already hit that $10,000. So we want to thank especially a lot of people here on our development staff, Jim and Jason, Paloma here, well, all of our production. We've got a couple of other folks here, Lisa, especially Karen and Mike, for helping us get this done, and all the Burke families and the Burke staff, Ms. Juarez, Ms. Tomaszewski, for helping us put everything together tonight.
That's great. We just got another 100 coming in. We're well past 45,000 now, Mr. Tully. We're looking good. You know, all the people out there that went for the wine pull, you know, we hit something right there. The wine pull sold out immediately. So great job. You'll be getting your great bottles of wine here next week. We'll let you know more information on the gift baskets and the prizes and the gift card tree. That was a great idea. So thank you to all those who donated the wine for the wine pull. That's a great annual tradition. We look forward, like Mr. Tully said, hopefully we get an opportunity next year to get everybody together. The energy that's always in the room with the Burke Scholar event is unbelievable. And we hope we captured that a little bit tonight. I thought tonight was great that we got to hear from everybody. And it's great for everybody to see how everybody's doing. So keep that connection, keep that camaraderie. I know, as you know, former director of enrollment here, the Burke Scholars is something that nearly every family brings up. They hear about this great program at the school. As I said, it is the heartbeat of Notre Dame. It's what we really believe in, and I know a lot of young men are students here at Notre Dame because of that program, because they want to be a Burke buddy, and they love the mission that we have here at Notre Dame. We're inclusive, and Notre Dame's the place that you want to be to have your son grow up to be a great young man, and we see it every day. It's a great part of our job, and we appreciate all the prayers out there for our current school year. Things couldn't be going better. We just completed our 14th week of school here with our hybrid model. Our teachers and faculty have done an unbelievable job. Our students have bought into every safety and health protocol we have here at Notre Dame. So we're really excited, and it's great to see that the Burke guys can be here every day with us at school. So there we go, Mr. Tully. We're over 45.5. It's great. Let's keep it rolling. So I know we got our Split the Pot raffle coming up here soon, so stay tuned. We'll conclude the night with that, and hopefully have some more big gifts coming your way to get us over that $50,000 barrier here.
Yeah, special thanks here to the Burke family. We got the Devanzos. Thanks for all your great support. Here comes the Fallons again. Thank you for everybody in that family. Thanks to the Nichols. Missed seeing Chris Nickel at the games here. Hopefully we'll get back to some games here on campus soon. Where we've got Ms. Versoni, thank you, and the Brooks family. There's some more staff members, Jessica, Vera, I'm missing some of them. It's going too fast. Coach Henry mentioned. Thank you all for helping us get this done. So as we wind things down, we also want to mention too, the Weatherly family made a huge contribution to donate all that wine that people
Thank you, Weatherlys.
Going to enjoy as soon as we get that picked up and delivered to you guys here in a couple of weeks. Thanks to the Weatherlys for getting us started.
Yeah, we see the Green family on there. You know, what's awesome to see is how many young alumni are donating. The Burke program is such a big part of their experience when they're here. We always get the question, how can we give back? Well, tonight's a perfect illustration of that. It's great to see Ryan Green on there and Mrs. Green, Green family. Thanks for all you do for Notre Dame. Got some great new names jumping on there. Betts family at home. Hi, Mrs. Betts. Thanks, Danny and Michael and the great Betts family. The Sheehy family, Lisa, Jerry, Mo. Thanks for all your support of the great Burke Scholar program. Who else we got? Anybody new jumping on there? Mr. Tully? Yeah. Oh, we got Lenny O'Connor and his mom, Mary. Thank you. Thank you, O'Connor and Zaleski family. We appreciate you guys.
Yeah, so we're winding down here with the last couple of things. Again, a reminder that if you were a winner in a raffle, a wine pull, or a gift card tree, or a silent auction item, you'll be getting notified by us on Monday. And we'll send you an email and update the list on our website. And again, we want to thank you for the energy that you brought tonight, if not in your house, here at Notre Dame. We're so proud of the Burke Scholar program. It's been now in its 11 years. We're sending alumni off into the world to represent not only themselves and their families, but also Notre Dame. We couldn't do it without the generosity of so many people over the years. This is truly a whole community kind of thing, and that's why we do this as a fundraiser, just because it's always been a community program, not just a Burke Scholar program. I mentioned it in my video, our core values, and our core value of inclusive diversity is just so critical to what Notre Dame is. It makes us different from so many other schools. So we're proud to be able to offer this program, the only school in Illinois to offer a program like this, and really just one of a handful around the Midwest that has a program like the Burke Scholars. Before I kind of wind things down too, just want to let you know how much we appreciate our teachers. We mentioned Ms. Juarez and Ms. T for sure every day working with our Burke Scholars, but every teacher, every coach, every counselor, every one of our staff members really is part of the Burke Scholar program, helping those young men be successful here in school and beyond in college or career readiness. Any new names we're seeing there? There's Connie Trella. Thanks.
Yeah,
a couple of board members.
Thanks, Connie. We have a great executive board here jumped in. We're over $46,000 now, so that's incredible, guys. Thank you very much. We're well on our way here. Thanks to all the great donors jumping on here still. And like we said, if we miss somebody tonight, we'll keep it open for another 2 weeks. And if somebody's more comfortable sending a check into the school, that's fine as well. You can that QR code to my left here. You can just put your phone up to that QR code. They'll bring it right to the Give Smart Giving site. So I'll give you a couple of minutes there if you want to log on tonight. But over 46,000. What can you say about the generous donors? Burke Scholars and alumni, be very proud. Be very proud that there's a lot of people out there to support you and they want the best for Notre Dame. So I just want to share before we wrap up 2 of our mottos here that we've kind of tried to implement this year and I think fit in very well with what we're doing here tonight. And, the first one, if you can see this sign, says be kind, capital ND. So we're spreading kindness everywhere here this year. We're all working hard together. That's a tagline that we're using everywhere. So hopefully you join me with this. Continue to be kind to everybody out there. We all need it, and it starts at Notre Dame. Okay, and the other big thing we're trying to spread out there, and it's a perfect message for tonight's Burke Scholar event. The world needs more Dons. Okay, the world needs more Dons. We have our entrance exam coming up on December 5th. We had a Burke Scholar information night a couple weeks ago that was well attended. I think we're going to have 2 or 3 new Burke Scholar families. If you're out there, hopefully we're going to welcome you here next year to join the Burke Scholar family. 2 great young men. But I think it's important to tell more people about this program. Every time we go out to recruit at a school, a lot of people are unaware of it. The counselors, principals, make sure you share this video. If somebody asks me what's Notre Dame all about, I'll point them right to this video. I think, like I said, this is the Notre Dame difference. The world needs more Dons, and we're going to keep being kind to each other out there. So there we go, 46,155. Mr. Tully, we're there.
So I think we got a total here from our staff over here that's working the computers, and we've got a huge amount here, $73,000.
Oh.
That includes all the raffles, all the auction gifts, the matching gift, everything that's up there. We're at $73,000 to help our Burke Scholar program. And so we're so grateful. We're so appreciative of everything that you're doing. And we, I think, are ready to get us to our 50-50 raffle. So we're ready. Jim will get us to the raffle.
Drum roll.
We've got it all your names and all your different chances logged in here, and it's a randomized generator. You're going to see it live with us. You'll hear Mr. Boyle announce your name. Just as we see it, you'll see it. As this wheel will spin, and here we go.
Now, this is too cool. This is great.
The winner of $1,295 is...
Oh, Kathy Murphy. Good job, Kathy Murphy. Congratulations. Notre Dame Burke Scholar, I believe alumni mother.
I think so.
Connor's mom, I believe, if we get confirmation of that. Connor's a great alum. He's here all the time for every basketball game and football game. So, Kathy, congratulations. We get a total on that?
The total is $1,295. So, Kathy, drinks are on you next time.
Yeah, Kathy, congratulations. We appreciate all your support. And Connor, tell your mom congratulations from us tonight. That's awesome. So, one more time, what was our total here? I don't want that to get lost in the shuffle because I can't see it up here.
Our totals tonight is $73,000 plus or minus. We're going to wrap things up.
73, that's got to be a new school record. So that's the highest in the history of the school. We're doing it virtually. That's our 5th straight fundraiser where we've broken records. So from our hearts, thank you all, Notre Dame College Prep family. That's amazing.